If you're training 4 or 5 days a week and your body looks the same as it did 6 months ago, this video is going to fix that. Not with a new program, not with a new supplement, with one principle that every single bit of muscle ever built sits on top of. And by the end of it, you will know exactly how to run it when it stalls, and the 3 mistakes that are probably killing your progress right now. Let's go. First, the uncomfortable truth. Most people in the gym are not training, they're exercising. Exercising is turning up, moving some weights, getting a sweat on, and then going home. Nothing wrong with it, it is better than the sofa, but it does not build muscle because your body has no reason to change. Your body is lazy, brilliantly lazy. It only builds muscle when you force it to, because muscle is expensive to keep. So if you give it the same workout, same weights, same reps, week after week, it just goes, no problem. I can already do that. Same stimulus, same body. Training is different. Training means every session has a job. Do slightly more than last time. That is progressive overload. That is the entire secret. Everything else is detail. Now, more does not just mean more weight on the bar. This is the mistake that wrecks people's joints. You have 4 levers. Lever 1, weight. Same reps, heavier bar, the obvious one. Lever 2, reps. Same weight, more reps, 8 becomes 9, becomes 10. Lever 3, sets. 3 sets become 4, and it's more total work. Lever 4, control. Same weight, same reps, but slower on the way down, better range of motion, less momentum, harder than it sounds. Pull any of those levers, and you did more than last week. That is a win. The body has to respond. And here is the bit nobody tells beginners. You only need to win by a little. 1 rep, 1 kilo every week, 1 small beat. Stack 50 of those tiny wins, and you're a different human. So how do you run this in real life? 3 steps, dead simple. Step 1, write everything down. Phone notes, an app, a tatty notebook, do not care. If you are not tracking, you are guessing, and your memory is far worse than you think it is. Step 2, pick your big lifts and protect them. The first 2 or 3 exercises of each session, you squat, you'll press, you'll row, whatever the big rocks are that day, those are where progression lives. The accessories at the end can just be hard work. Step 3, use a rep range, not a rep number. This is called double progression, and it is the simplest system on earth. Say the range is 8 to 12, you press 60 kilos for 8, next week you chase 9, then 10. When you hit 12 clean, the weight goes up and you drop back to 8. Reps climb, then weight climbs, then reps climb again, and a ladder you can ride for years. That is it. That is a system. The entire industry dresses up in 1,000 expensive costumes. Now what happens when it stops? Because it will. 3 weeks, same weight, same reps, no movement. Before you blame the program, audit 3 things. Sleep, under 7 hours a night, and your recovery is robbing your training. Food, muscle needs protein and energy. If you're eating like a bird, the bar stops moving. Around 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight every day. Effort, be honest, were those sets actually hard, or were you 2 reps from failure, leaving growth in the tank? Fix those first, because 9 times out of 10, the plateau lives there. If it is genuinely none of those, take up a lighter week, let the body catch up, then swap the stalled exercise for a cousin. Barbell press stalls, dumbbell press takes over. New angle, same muscle. Progression restarts. Last thing, 3 mistakes I see every single week. Mistake 1, ego loading, adding weight before you've earned it. Form goes, range shrinks, giving it some of that, and now you are progressing the weight, but not the muscle. Mistake 2, program hopping. 6 weeks on this plan, 4 weeks on that one. Progressive overload needs time on the same lifts to compound. Pick a program and live there for months. Mistake 3, random sessions, walking in with no plan and doing what you fancy. You cannot beat last week if you do not know what last week was. By the way, if you want all of this done for you, programmed, tracked, and adjusted every week, that is literally my job. The coaching link is below. So the recap. Your body only changes when you force it to. Write everything down, beat last week by 1 rep or 1 kilo, ride the double progression ladder. When it stalls, check sleep, food, and honesty before you check the program. No hopping. And give it months, not weeks, because the boring answer is the real one. Muscle was built by tiny wins, stacked relentlessly. Start tonight, open your notes app, write down your next session, and go beat it. Or use this shit. If this helped, the next video to watch is right here, and I will see you in it.